On Saturday, Donald Trump returned to the Pennsylvania Fairgrounds, the very place where an assassination attempt nearly took his life just months ago. But true to his style, he wasted no time getting back to business, resuming his 2024 campaign rally in Butler County with a fiery message, kicking off his speech with a bold demand. As I was saying, Trump picked up right where he left off, pointing to the same immigration chart he was reviewing when shots rang out in July. This is one rally you won't want to miss. Interesting start, bringing attention to the assassination attempt right off the bat. It makes sense that he would use it as a rallying point for his supporters. It seems like he's trying to convey resilience by picking up exactly where he left off. In his speech, Trump reflected on the events of July 13th, where a gunman shot him in the ear. He linked the experience to the importance of the upcoming election, stating, "12 weeks ago, we all took a bullet for America. All we're asking is that everyone goes out and votes. We have to win. We can't let this happen to our country." The event, held 30 days before the election, coincided with early voting already starting in some states, including Pennsylvania, a key battleground state. The Trump campaign sought to maximize the publicity from the rally, which also featured performances and speeches from notable figures, such as musician Lee Greenwood and Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk. Trump is tying his personal experience to the broader political message, which is pretty on brand for him. It's not surprising that his campaign would seek to capitalize on both the shooting incident and the importance of Pennsylvania in the election. Early voting being underway adds urgency to his message. During the rally, Trump requested a moment of silence to honor Corey Comparatore, a firefighter who lost his life while shielding his family during the July shooting. Speaking from behind protective glass, Trump called the assassin a vicious monster and attributed his survival to the hand of Providence and the grace of God. Security was clearly ramped up for the event, with armed law enforcement officers stationed throughout the venue. Trump also paid tribute to other victims of the attack, including David Dutch and James Copenhaver, both of whom were injured when the shooter, Thomas Matthew Crooks, opened fire from a rooftop. Crooks was eventually shot and killed by police, but how he managed to breach security and reach the rooftop remains under investigation. It's definitely sobering to see how the rally honored those affected by the shooting. Trump's focus on divine protection seems aimed at reinforcing his appeal to religious supporters. Given what happened in July, the heightened security presence is understandable and probably essential for such a large event. Pennsylvania is a crucial state in Trump's 2024 election strategy. After winning the state in 2016 and losing it in 2020, it has become a primary focus for both his and his Democratic opponents' campaigns. His challenger, Vice President Kamala Harris, has also been campaigning heavily in Pennsylvania. Trump used his speech to criticize Harris's previous stance on fracking, which is a critical issue for Pennsylvania's economy. He also made misleading claims regarding the federal response to Hurricane Helene and immigration policies under Harris's watch. Pennsylvania's importance in the election can't be overstated. It's interesting that Trump is honing in on fracking, something that resonates strongly with local voters. Of course, it's not surprising to see accusations of misleading claims, which seems to be common on both sides during election campaigns. One of the most anticipated moments of the event was Elon Musk's appearance. Taking the stage, Musk endorsed Trump, saying, "President Trump must win to preserve the Constitution. He must win to preserve democracy in America." Musk, who has recently leaned toward conservative politics, is financially backing Trump's voter mobilization efforts in key swing states. He was spotted backstage with Trump and Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, Trump's running mate, who was chosen as his vice presidential nominee shortly after the July assassination attempt. Vance also addressed the rally, recalling the chaos of the shooting and praising Trump for his perseverance. Musk's endorsement of Trump seems like a significant move, considering how influential he is. It'll likely garner a lot of attention, both positive and negative. It's intriguing to see Musk stepping more directly into political advocacy here, especially considering his reputation as a business leader. J.D. Vance's role as Trump's running mate is noteworthy too, especially after such a traumatic event like the shooting. The rally attracted large crowds, with attendees filling the venue and surrounding hotels. Many Trump supporters expressed confidence in the enhanced security measures, with some describing a newfound sense of safety. Chris Harpster, who was present during the July attack, said he felt safer this time due to both the increased protection and the fact that his girlfriend was attending for the first time. Harpster, a third-time Trump voter, highlighted his support for Trump's positions on immigration, guns, abortion, and energy. It sounds like the rally was well attended, with security being a major concern, as expected. Harpster's comments about feeling safer seem to reflect a shared sentiment among Trump supporters. It's also fascinating to hear about his girlfriend attending for the first time, showing how these events can also be social or community-based experiences. Despite the excitement among Trump's base, opinions within the local community were mixed. While many were thrilled about his return, others, like Butler resident Heidi Priest, voiced concerns that Trump's presence could further inflame political tensions in the area. Nevertheless, Trump supporters like Terry Palmquist remained undeterred, expressing their belief that Trump would be protected by divine forces and ultimately prevail. It's not surprising that opinions are divided. While some are eager to see Trump back in the area, others worry about the potential for heightened political tensions. This divide seems to reflect the broader national political climate. The mention of divine protection is notable and shows how deeply some of his supporters tie their faith to his success.